No, he's on smoke. I rate it for a little man. You know, you're going to get it next. And he's on smoke. I rate it for a little man. You know, you're going to get it next. He's on smoke, you know. Like, he messages me saying, I'm going to put it on you and all that. And, you know, you're going to get it next. And, he's on smoke. I rate it for a little man. But I think Teo can cause an upset. Shakur's on smoke, you know. Like, he messages me saying, again, you know, it's like, okay, but maybe your fighter isn't as disciplined as I am. So when the trainer's saying, yeah, you can't just do that. Well, your fighter ain't as disciplined as I am. And what do you know? Have you done it?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Excuse me. So, Conor Benn, British superstar title contender, confirms what Shakur Stevenson recently stated when Conor Benn, who's 24 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 14 wins by way of knockout, stated that Shakur Stevenson, undefeated Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former super featherweight unified, reigning WBC lightweight world champion, superstar boxer. Shakur Stevenson is 24 wins, no loss, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout. Shakur Stevenson continues to message Conor Benn and tell Conor Benn, don't back out of their upcoming showdown should he get past 2-division world champion, former unified lightweight, and reigning WBO junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer Teofimo Lopez, next Saturday, January 31st at Madison Square Garden in New York. Teofimo is 22 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. Now, Shakur, he recently made a statement that if he can't, and as a matter of fact, yesterday, he said that if he can't get the big fight that he wants after Teofimo Lopez, he beats Teofimo Lopez, this will make him a 4-division world champion. He can't secure the fight that he wants at 140 or above, then he's dropping back down to 135. He don't care what everybody says and thinks about him saying that he's not naturally, above 135, okay? So he says that he'll unify the belts against Raymond Muratalla if he can't secure the fight he wants above 140, which is the Conor Benn fight at 147 with a 10-pound rehydration clause, right? So 157 max for Conor Benn. That's the fight he wants. So I see the play for Shakur Stevenson, right? He's trying to cement himself in that pound-for-pound list. And he's chasing the Teofimo Lopez fight. He got it. I think he's going to beat Teofimo Lopez. This is no slight or disrespect to Teo. Teo's a great fighter. I think it's going to be very interesting. But I think Shakur is going to beat him. And then he wants to fight Conor Benn, right? That's a big fight, above 140 at 147, but with a rehydration clause. He wants the same deal that Conor Benn had on Chris Eubanks Jr. So Conor Benn says, listen, you know what? He keeps messaging me. He keeps bothering me about it. I'm here. We're going to make it happen, right? So Conor Benn is saying he accept the rehydration clause, right? Which he could. He just fought at 160. He said he's going to fight 147. It's 10 pounds, 157, right? So, again, I don't know if it's he got to be in the ring at 157 or it's the next day weigh-in type of deal. I don't know. But Conor Benn says he is going to oblige it, right? The thing is, Shakur has to understand, you fight Conor Benn and beat Conor Benn. For one, at 157, once he goes up to 47, he fights at 140 and then goes up to 47, he would not have fought at 135 for over a year. His body, along with his age, is adapting above 135. Although he says, I'm 135 pounds, I'm not a big guy. You fight, okay, you fighting Teofimo Lopez damn near in February. If you fight Conor Benn, more than likely it's going to be in the summertime. Right? In the spring, summertime. Early summer, right? You're going to drop back down in 2026 to 135, or you going to wait till 2027 and drop back down to 30, your body's not going to allow it. Shakur Stevenson is about 28 years old now. To drop back down to 135, his body's not going to allow that. So the demand is going to be what? Devin Haney fight. He knows. He has to know this, right? Again, Shakur is 28 years old. He'll be 29 in June. You outgrown 135, bro, regardless of what you believe. You stay in shape, but to go back down to 35, you fight at 147 with a 10-pound rehydration, which means you walk around at least 150. 160. 150, 160. He walk around 150. Easy. Easy. Right? So your body is adapting to that and competing at a high level. But hey, let's see how it unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.